Hi, my name is Nasra.
Hello, my name is Palomi.
Hi, name is Elias.
Hi, my name is Rochelle.
And I will be talking from the perspective of a pediatrician.
I will be talking from the perspective of an ophthalmologist.
I represent internist.
And I will be representing the perspective of a nurse.
Our topic for today is access to care.
And we will be learning about the different perspectives and experiences of different people in their access to care.
Hi, we have Marie here today to talk to us about her experiences with access to care. So, Marie, do you have any form of health insurance? Okay, that's good. How do you think that differs from another person who might not have any health insurance?
Well, they obviously don't have access to local hospitals, and I do, so that's a major difference.
So, talking about local hospitals, how close are you to a healthcare facility?
Probably like 2 minutes away.
Okay, so how do you think that has impacted your decisions to go to the hospital? Has it impacted it positively or negatively?
I would say positively, although I really haven't been to a hospital in a long time, so.
Okay, are there any reasons why you haven't been to the hospital in a long time? Does it have to do with your patient-doctor relationships, or does it just have to do with your fear of going to the hospital?
Well, I haven't really had a reason to go to the hospital lately. Like, I've had all my shots and stuff, so there really isn't a reason for me to go.
So, talking about not going to the hospital regularly, how do you think this can be improved upon, or how do you think we can raise the public's awareness of going to the hospital regularly?
So, with that, I really believe that that's an infrastructure problem, like with the government, to resolve, because it's really expensive for most people to go to the hospital, and maybe if they could lower the cost, then more people would go. Thank you.
Hello, this is Alena.
Yes.
And so, Alena, have you ever used UIC insurance?
Yes, I have.
So you've been to the hospital?
Yes, I have.
So how was your experience using the?
It was good.
It was good.
Yes, I didn't have to pay as much as I would have if I didn't have insurance.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was much cheaper.
Okay. And did they send you a bill? How long did it take them to send you a bill?
I didn't get any bill.
You didn't get any bill?
No.
So you never paid
Well, I paid up front, like at the desk.
upfront at the desk? Okay, that's good. Did you have to reuse the insurance
We
after,
used-
like, use it again? How many times did you use it?
Maybe like twice.
Twice?
Yes.
Okay. And both times you just pay upfront?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like $10.
Oh, that's nice. If you have a choice, will you pick another insurance over UIC insurance? Or
No, I wouldn't.
so let's say you have another insurance, right? For some reason, and you have UIC hospital right there, Do you think it will make a difference if you use another insurance as compared to UIC insurance at UIC hospital?
Yes, I would. It should make a difference. It's the UIC insurance. It should be cheaper than the normal insurance.
Okay.
Actually, still recording.
Okay.
So, it was nice having you on the show. Thank you.
Me too.
Hope to see you some other time.
Hello, I'm going to interview Sanjana. Her name's Sanjana. So, do you have UIC insurance?
Yes, I do.
How expensive were the experiences? Was it like did you ever have to go to UIC's hospital? If so, how much did it cost?
I never went to the hospital, but I did go to get my eyes checked at an eye doctor, and with my UIC insurance, that was for free.
So, did you like your services that you've received in the past? And then, do you have to go back? Have you ever had to go back to the hospital to get checks for the same
No.
Has your healthcare insurance ever changed? Like compared to the one that you had at home, compared to the one that you've had here?
Well, the one at home, like my personal insurance, if I wanted to see a doctor that day, I could. They would fit me in, to go in. But one time I wanted to see a doctor, and I had the UIC insurance, and they told me I had to wait a week to see them.
Wow. Did you have any setbacks that stopped you from going to the doctor at all?
That was the only setback, like because I couldn't see them when I needed to, because I was concerned about my health, because I just had surgery, so I didn't know like if I was having complications or anything. So to be told that I had to wait 1 week to see someone, that definitely set me back.
So how do you think those issues can be resolved the next time you go back to the doctor?
To see me sooner.
Or if anything, do you have like a set doctor? Like, would you want to see another one if they can see you sooner?
Yeah.
How close do you live to healthcare center for your house? Like, how far are you from a healthcare center?
Like the UIC.
UIC, the one at home.
Oh, the one at home, like maybe 10 minutes away. But here, yeah, maybe 10 minutes.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
We have Miriam here, and we're going to ask Miriam a few questions about her experiences with access to care at UIC. So, Miriam, do you have any UIC health insurance?
No, I don't.
So you don't go to the hospital here on campus?
I have only gone twice.
And how was your experiences, and how do you think that would have changed if you had insurance?
The only time that I've gone is to get the TB shot, but I went to the clinic, not the hospital. And I went recently, like last week, and I guess they changed the system, so it's like really weird. It's really like slow now, like they don't know what time you come in, so I ended up waiting like 2 hours.
Oh, wow. So that was a very terrible experience, right? Yeah. What about at home? How close do you live away from a healthcare facility at home?
I live like 15 and 20 minutes away.
And how does that impact your decisions to go to the hospital? Does it deter you from going to the hospital, or?
I guess so, because my doctor's not always there, so you kind of have to wait till the certain days that they are there.
So your doctor is not always there?
No, because he has different offices.
Oh, he has different offices.
How is your insurance that you have at home, your own personal insurance? Is it really good? Do you have any complication with it?
I actually just changed because I'm under my dad's insurance, and he used to have Blue Cross Blue Shield, and now he has a new one. So now we have to look for a different place to go to the doctor. We can't go to the one that we usually go to.
Because they don't take the same.
Yeah, I guess they don't all take the same insurances.
Okay, so how would you describe your transition from going from, one doctor that you've basically known for a long period of time to going to a different doctor? Like, how did that change your, your relationship with your doctor?
I think it's a little weird. Like, I don't really go to the doctor at UIC. Instead, I'd rather go home and go to my regular doctor since they know me.
Okay. So since they know you, you feel like because you have that kind of relationship, that personal relationship with them, you feel more comfortable with them?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because not only they know me, but they also know like my past medical history better. Since I had like an illness with my liver a long time ago, so they know what I can and can't take.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you, like, how do you find it having doctors from different races? Not like races or anything, but is it better to have a doctor who's from where you're from? Do you relate to them better, or is it just the same thing across the board?
I think for people of like our age, it's kind of, it doesn't really matter, but when it's like an older crowd, they kind of prefer somebody of their own ethnicity since they're more comfortable with like their culture and how their culture deals with different illnesses.
So do you have any family members who are not English speaking?
Yeah, both of my parents.
Both of your parents? Okay, so how do they view going to a doctor who can speak their language compared to a doctor who needs a translator or a doctor who is not familiar with their language?
I think they would much rather prefer to go somebody that speaks their actual language because they kind of like trust them more and it's easier. I know my mom doesn't go to the doctor unless I go with her because she doesn't know what he's saying. So obviously she wants somebody that she trusts to tell her what's really going on.
Okay, thank you, Miriam.
You're
That would be
welcome.
all for today.
So basically, I normally don't have a normal insurance except the UIC one, of course. And when I went to the hospital, I was scared of being like overly charged, although I was charged like excessively. But like 2 weeks after I visited the emergency room, I visited about 3-4 times basically. So 2 weeks after that, I received bills, but like luckily because I had the UIC insurance, it was like subsidized basically. So all those like everything was basically covered by the insurance except they charged me like $35 for like compared to like $5,000, $6,000 if I didn't have the insurance. Because to use like the machines like the CT scan, the X-ray, all those machines, they cost a lot of money to operate. So when I got my bill, I had like $35 for each of them, and the rest of the amount was covered by insurance. And recently, according to my account with them, like I only have like $100 compared to each of those $35 each that was charged on like 4 occasions. So it's like, although although I was treated by like basically like a doctor in practice, like basically like a third year student, but it's like he knew what he was doing and I enjoyed the experience. So.